right, well, my camera just shut off on me. That devil's not wanting me to talk. He was the first arcana out. Second arcana out. So it was hangman. Or somebody seen everything. All right, let's see what else we got here, Spirit. What else can I lay out on my tarot if I get into my black tarot? Okay, Temptress. Temptress. I like the word. I like the meaning. It's beautiful. It's whimsical, but it's real. It's like the devil. Okay, the temptress is just as it says. Temptress, whether it be male, female, it doesn't matter. The temptation was alive in there. This temptation of this situation was alive with this devil energy and this hangman. So there's one that's seen everything and one that was the devil. Maybe the devil wore the turquoise jewelry. I don't know. You know, let's get a little more personality trait on this. I'm getting late 1990s, early 1987 maybe. I'm picking up, I know one known, one not. So there must have been two. Crime against child alert. Picked it up right here. This was kind of in relevance to this energy I've been feeling all day. And with the devil, pick it up, hangman, and then temptress. Yeah, we're going to carry on with this. Crime against children. One known, one not. Two suspects, men. Oh, gave off housewife energy, huh? All right, I'm going to stop right there on the personality. So, male or female, gave off house. Okay, let's pull a little bit more tarot on this. Now go into the dark. They were sitting in their 10 of cups whenever this happened, okay? Whatever happened, they were in their 10 of cups. Their cups overflowed. They were happy to be in this situation. They let their cups, their ego, get control of them. And they were fully filled with the 10 of cups. Okay? I'm going to put that under that devil right there. All right, Spirit, come through, please. Let's talk some more on this. I'm going to do 2 more cards, regular tarot, then we're going to dark tarot. Ooh, okay, we got 8 of Swords coming out. Somebody was stuck. Somebody was stuck. I need some confirmation on this. Can we get some confirmation on this? I'll go back to my personality. It's different doing things on YouTube than 25 years ago. You know, when you sit in front of people, but now we're going worldwide. So, at one time, DUI, controlled substance, may be relevant. This housewife energy and this devil, temptress, hangman. The devil was in his 10 of cups. The hangman was in his, I'm sorry, the 8 of Swords. He was in love with it. He was, the entity, was very much involved and had their stakes in the ground on this. They knew what they were after, is this temptress. Now, this temptress is what I'm going to get in my black tarot about, okay? Pool area checked. Maybe there was a pool area that had been checked. Is this turning into one of my... I think it could be. Ugh. All right, this is possibly an adult video, okay? No children allowed, please. Out of respect for me. Turn it off if you're a child under 21. Thank you. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Okay, somebody might have wore a lot of makeup, could have been involved. Maybe that's this temptress energy. I'm going to take that homemade card and put it right under that temptress. Because maybe there was a female energy involved as well on all of this criminal activity that was going on back in the early 1990s, late 80s, okay? I need some clarification. Let's pick a random card. I'm picking up on the name Grice. Grice. Is Grice Sutton? Name Grice. Grice. You know. Okay, a white SUV with a hog grill. All right, let's break out the black tarot. I don't know what you mean.
What's the difference in black tarot and regular tarot?
It's darker. More real. More real. I can be elaborate.
I
I've got a
I
friend in
didn't
here
know
with me. I asked her to sit with me just because
that. Sorry.
she was interested at one time.
No, I still am.
Yeah. So.
I just didn't know that there was a dark.
Okay, I had a card flipped out to the side right here. Let's see what we got here. Got the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. So, there was a decision by a higher power that was coming in. Y'all, sorry about my telephone. Like I said, I need my laptop for my whatever. It's a thing in the past right this moment. This Emperor is going to go under this devil energy because the devil arcana that come up first that was sitting in his, Nine of Cups is probably the Emperor of this situation from these two energies I'm picking up that might have been around a pool area or wore lots of makeup with the Temptress. Maybe this devil was with the Temptress. Maybe this hangman was a Temptress. The Temptress was with one of them. That's undoubtable. Come through, Spirit. Anything of any demonic nature, you're not welcome in my readings nor around me, around my collectives out there, my beautiful, beautiful people. I just had a whole shitload of cards fall and hit the floor. So y'all pardon me. And we're not going to use those because that's just way too many right now. I mean, it's not. I'll take them all. Let's read them. You got Six of Cups upright. So there's Six of Cups. Where do I go with this? How should I take this Six of Cups? You see the moon sitting in between them? Half her up, half her down. I see a lot of indecision. I see scared. Maybe these two people were scared of what they have done gotten into. Maybe they're the ones that had to go see family and get back to their roots because of something that was going on in a white SUV with a hog grill. Resonate? If it doesn't, letter M. Alright, we still got devil. We ain't letting go of devil, hangman, temptress, yeah. Alright, the Six of Cups going right there. So, indecision. Indecision, but what's right and what's wrong? That's why I see it. What's right and what's wrong? It's not right. It ain't wrong. Or is it? Who's the judge? I ain't the one to judge. Alright, Spirit, come through a little bit more. Let's clarify on this. Alright, let's clarify on this. That's right. I'm going to put those cards back in the deck, y'all. Clarify for me, please. Oop. Alright. Coming up right. Empress. Alright. Maybe this Empress. Empress. Okay, the princess. No, I'm thinking. The Empress should go under this hangman. No, it's under Temptress. It fell right under Temptress because I had Six of Cups here up under the hangman. Okay, got this. I'm on top of it. The Empress is under Temptress and wears a lot of makeup. All right, come on, Spirit. Let's come through one more time for this. I want a little confirmation. I think this Temptress might have organized it all. That's what I want to know now. Is what are we talking about here? What's really going on right here, Spirit? What does the collective need to hear out there? I'm not exactly sure. Queen of Spheres in reverse. Queen of Spheres. So this could be male or female energy, you know. You see all the roots attached to the bottom in this card? All the roots. That means that they were damn sure on what was going on that day. It's just coming to me, you know, like it flows like water flows out of a faucet. Alright, back to the Six of Cup energy under the hangman. What we need to know, Spirit.
I'm so sorry, but did you say they ever found that little boy's body?
I wasn't going to reveal that. I don't know.
Roots.
I don't think so.
Roots.
That's for their conclusion.
Holy shit.
That's for their conclusion. I don't give advice. I'm only a card reader.
That couldn't be portrayed as that?
Stop.
Sorry.
I'm just a card reader, okay?
Sorry.
That's all I am.
All right, no more questions.
I'm picking up on things that
No more questions. I'm sorry.
that's okay. My life's very busy, y'all.
Sorry.
I swear to God. And yeah. She got questions. It's okay. I told her it could get real in here.
I just like knowing my cold.
Next we got coming in is the Nightosphere. So we got a queen and our Nightospheres. Man and woman, definitely. So maybe the man was the hangman and the woman was the devil. I'm picking up on two energies, that's it. Two energies. Somebody sling a totally different way. Let's get into a little personality right here. What does Auntie Steve want to say to y'all? Let's see. Okay. Might resonate. A shirt was dirty from laziness. Their shirt was dirty from laziness. Early 1990s, late 1980s. Okay. I feel so miserable without you. Almost like having you here. Okay, which way is this going? I need... Should I break out? Let's do another tarot card. Yeah, let's do another tarot. Confirmation, please. Tarot. Okay, in reverse is the King of Cups. So there was a King of Cups that was indecisive about this plan, possible plan, or a wedding. Hell, I don't know. That's where the handwritten cards come in. I think this King of Cups was definitely with this Temptress. One of them was a hangman, one of them was the devil. They both had swords and cups. Enough. One wore a lot of makeup, so that's probably your Temptress. I feel so miserable without you here. So they were like a Bonnie and Clyde, right? Okay. Got a little sun energy, core identity. Okay. Clairvoyant. Might be a little clairvoyant. Maybe you're a little in tune yourself. If you are, congratulations. I hope you do well. I wish you well. Always. One of them was sitting in their Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is not making sense to me. I'm about to wrap it up in just a minute. A pentacle can be of a occult situation or monies, okay? It can sling either way. Like, it can mean different things to different people. It depends on who's watching.
So it was all orchestrated.
Pretty much. Orchestration. That was a good word she just said, orchestration. I like it. Ten of Pentacles. They were sitting in their Ten of Pentacles. It was all mental. It was energy. Yeah. Very good. In reverse, come in the Fool. They took the leap of faith at this endeavor. There was a lot of makeup worn. There was a lot of undercover devil shit. Cultish. Evil. Temptation. The Hangman. Somebody watched and seen everything. And the dream I had last night that come through to me wanted me to say that they were innocent. I keep hearing innocent. You know, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. It's okay.
No, but now, look what it says.
I was innocent. Confirmation. I was innocent. I need some more. I need some more.
This is awesome.
There was a cougar. It was a cougar car. The car called a cougar. That was given for free because they needed it. Maybe it was a ride out to the local grocery store, or maybe it was to do this devil cultish work.
Or
Maybe they were looking for a pool. Maybe they're looking at a pool. Why were they looking at a pool? All right, I'm hearing frogs jump. I'm hearing spirits want me to tell you about frogs. Frogs. Toad frogs, bullfrogs. They heard frogs. Give thanks to the good in life, because the devil was there. Give thanks to the good in life, because the devil was there. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Somebody was stuck. I need confirmation on who was stuck. Let's give some confirmation to to the collective out there. Spirit, what can we tell? Because yeah, they were definitely in the Ten of Pentacles. They had it all. They knew what they had their plan down. There was a plan down. This is a plan. This is a situation right here. Long ago now. We're in 2026 and I'm hitting the whole world. Hey y'all, it's Auntie C. Glad you're here. If you're sticking around, thank you. It means the world to me, okay? It really does. Thank you. I don't want any false words to come out of my mouth through my cards. Any demonic thing is not welcomed in my readings. A couple jumped out. Ooh, another major arcana. The Magician was there. The Magician was there. So there was some trickery going on. Which way is this going? I need confirmation. That was the second card. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Page of Wands. So there was somebody young involved. There was a Page of Wands that might have been cutting up. Maybe we went back to the numbers I drew earlier. 0, 8, 8, 0. Could have been 80 years old. Maybe 8. Maybe 2008. You know, whatever you want to resonate with or let go. Please don't hold on to my readings like that. All right. So presently, these energies are sitting there, 5 of Swords. That means half of them got away. Half of them got away, but there's still a lingering energy about this situation now on this Page of Wands. I want to know a little bit about this Page of Wands. Maybe there was a pool area that needed to be checked. Maybe there was some native jewelry that was involved. It was a jail time crime, remember? They looked for 2. A little more confirmation, please. Okay. Got your 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So maybe there's some money exchange for this situation right here on this Page of Cups. There might have been some money involved. Somebody was in their Ace of Swords spirit when it happened. That means their sword was stuck in the ground. They had their aces down. Ace is ace, spade, spade, right? The Star. Male or female energy. The Star was live. Another major arcana. Beside the Temptress. Maybe this is jail time crimes. I need some more. I need some more. Ha! Typical Scorpio. Scorpio, typical. Okay, so maybe there's Scorpio energy involved. I'm not feeling Scorpio. I'm feeling Temptress and the Star. I'm healing jail time crimes. Yeah. I flipped my card upside down. Knight of Wands. Somebody was on the run. Somebody's on the run. Running fast. That energy's trying to get out of the way. Trying to totally remove themselves from the question about this early 1990s situation, late 80s. There's somebody running fast from it. They don't want to be a part of it. I'm not sure if that would be the devil. The devil pretty much holds his own, and he will forever. Now, this Hangman is another situation up here. So I think this should go up under the Hangman, this Knight of Wands, because the Temptress wore a lot of makeup, so she was totally involved. The energy, she, he, on this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups was in the mischief, possibly younger. I'm picking up on a young. Think you playing. They thought they were playing. Delicate hands, deceitful and elaborate plot to cause downfall. Barber. Dance lessons, Jim's lessons, Candy. Alright, I'm going in that direction. I don't mind helping the collective out there. If I can help anybody out there to resolve anything or have a peace of mind about something, that's all I need. That would make my day full. Just to know that my truth could travel. And I've asked my spirit team and my guides to surround me always. Always. And to protect me in my readings, but to give me the truth. Yeah. My cards are prayed over by Jesus Christ and covered in the blood of Jesus Christ, okay?
Amen.
God, more pentacles. It was 2 of pentacles. Not so high up there, but it was still just that 2, so we're back to 2. Now, number astrology, I'm learning.
I don't know what pinnacle means.
I'm going to bring in a little love, Tarot. Let's see what love's got to say about it. Get a little clarification, because this is really vague. I'm gonna keep on this storyline for a minute. I'll be thinking about this if it comes up.
You got a really good one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honor in reverse. You've helped me realize that my ambition is not bound by what others expect. Together, we can reach weights I never thought possible. Our connection empowers me to step out of the box I place myself in and to dream without limits. So there's a strong devil energy that had no limits. Or maybe it was this Page of Cups that didn't know their limits because they were younger. It's possible. Energy's fluent. They can swing either way. A little more confirmation, please. A little more confirmation. Okay. Sundial, April the 11th, 1533. This is a caution. I don't know. Maybe this goes back into ancestry. Maybe it was a great-grandfather or a great-grandmother energy that I'm picking up on. I got thank you playing again. Thank you playing. I'm not sure what that one's for. Okay. We were just friends. Death. There's a death. So I'm on a death. Okay. I knew it was swinging. I knew it. I got it like that, you know. I mean, it's just like that. All right. Clarify, please, with some love. Let's send out with some love. Now I'll wrap this up for today. I had a card flip out. It's called Peeping. So somebody was peeping, but it was upright. So it says, maintains a facade and guard your privacy with care. So this has been a well-guarded situation. It's not revealed. It will soon be revealed. Name Grice is relevant. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. You know why? Because I'm here. I'm here to help the collective in any way, shape, or form. You receive messages, very discreet. So there were secret messages maybe exchanged at this time. Oh, this is a long one. Okay, I have a terrible memory. I remember everything. I have a terrible memory, but I remember everything. That's that devil work. That's that spells. That's mind trickery. That's gaslighting. All that petty shit. Okay, you know. But this peeping is definitely for these 2 older energies that I'm picking on up here that are on the run and have been for a long time. Because this goes back to early 90s, late 80s. I ain't worried about that. Let's send out some more love. Send out some more love and then... Ooh. Alright, I'm just going to lay these 7 or 8 cards on down. First one is Casanova. And what it says is, keeping a safe distance and avoid being emotionally vulnerable. Easily distracted by new attractions and unable to stay loyal. Enjoys the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down. Maybe that's that adult up there, that devil. Yeah. I got escape in reverse. Escape in reverse says, you two are feeling overwhelmed or trapped. I feel it too. When you are escaping to find peace, I'm doing the same thing. Our bond is strong, sometimes difficult to understand. You must go along with that peeping devil, that Casanova. I want to know about this Page of Wands. Let's clarify on that. Walls closed in. It shows jail time, walls closed in. And it says, removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. This may have been friendship. This may have been a lover. This may have been a thrill seeker. This, any kind of personality you can think of.
Temptress.
Yeah, the temptress. True that. Okay. There is no more space for denial, only for resolution. So there's time for an answer. Okay, we're going to try to get to an answer. Imprisonment in reverse. So somebody is not in prison, or maybe done their prison time, because I picked up on jail time over here, but it went to imprisonment. So this was a crime that led to imprisonment. I want to follow the rules we set and not be tempted to break them. I value our boundaries and know that they are protecting us. That's that couple.
You got her in cahoots.
Mm-hmm.
That orchestrated the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm seeing too. Germination. They grew something. They plotted something.
The roots.
Yep. Go back to their family roots. Come up in the beginning of the reading. I could have wrapped it up, but I'm going to leave it because my friend over here is helping me. Okay?
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm working on divine feminine side. I want to gather the strength to protect us from that seeding. I want to be more nurturing and loving towards this new beginning. Maybe they got away with something.
They escaped.
They escaped. I'm not going to have to wrap this up. Baby girl is. Okay. Happy endings in reverse. Let's see what this says. You wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown its imperfections. Our relationship isn't a perfect story, but it's real. Oh boy, if I was raised on that saying. It's real. It's really disturbing if you want the truth. Use info on intellectual level. Use my information on an intellectual level. Childish acting spite. Childish acting spite. Yeah, so there's a hell of a juicy storyline right here. Something that needs some attention. I'll come back to this. But tonight, Auntie C's gonna say namaste. And this is all about a dream I had last night. I had an energy approach me. I'm not sure who it was, but I was told to release what I just released. So whatever I just released, if it resonates, good. If it doesn't, later I will try to make some more sense of this, okay? And make it valid. It is very valid. I mean, it's very valid. This Page of Wands, I need confirmation on this. But I'm going to hang on to this. That Page of Wands, that's our young, frisky attitude here. That's how I anoint him. I'm anointed by the highest, okay? Leo in the house. Gotta love it. So, be focused on this Page of Cups. Namaste. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in if you did, and I will see you later.